You know what? Just because it's a feast, they say it's a feast, doesn't mean it can't be a healthy one, right? On average, Americans gain about 1 to 2 pounds between Thanksgiving and New Year's Day. So as you start making your plans for this year's Thanksgiving Day dinner, you might want to consider making a few of the healthier choices. The Fox Medical Team's Dina Centofanti joining us live this morning to show us how easy that can be. So white meat instead of dark meat, that's all I got for you. That's as good as I can do.
That's good.
Okay,
that's a good start. And I'm already behind. I'm already in trouble because of Halloween, Bob. So I've got to deal with that before we get into Thanksgiving. So on average, do you know how many calories we're eating on Thanksgiving Day? And we're talking about the whole day, from the appetizers, the cocktails, through the meal, and then dessert.
I'm going to say 3,000 to 4,000 at least, minimum.
Yeah, it's about 4,500 calories in that one day. So everybody wants to enjoy Thanksgiving. They don't want to talk tofu instead of turkey, and we get all that. But there are some swaps that you can kind of sneak in some healthier stuff. And even if you don't do it on Thanksgiving, because I know with my family, my husband's family, if I showed up with some of this, they'd say, "What are you doing?" But you can use this for maybe the other meals throughout the season. So first of all, we've got this lovely butternut squash here, Bob. So you cook this up, and then you puree it, and then you sneak it into your mac and cheese. Oh, it's got great color, which goes nicely with mac and cheese. The idea is that you're adding phytonutrients, you're adding fiber, good stuff, and you're taking out maybe a little bit of the fattening cream, a little bit of the fattening cheese, however you adjust that recipe. So butternut squash pureed in your mac and cheese. Now, here's another one for mashed potato. If you love mashed potatoes,
I do.
Try this. This is cauliflower rice, which a lot of people have been turning to this to get rid of carbs. They're making pizza crust out of it and all sorts of things. You can put it in, sauces and everything else. Cauliflower, super healthy, full of good stuff, fiber. You're going to cook this up and you're going to sneak it into your mashed potatoes. Also, white beans. That's another one that people use to add to mashed potatoes. Give them a little extra fiber. That's what you're trying to do, is add the fiber. Makes you feel full longer. Okay, green bean casserole. I love that green bean casserole with the cream and mushroom soup and the crunchy onions. However, if you want to do something... It's my favorite too. It's so good, but I get it. It's not super healthy.
No.
Instead, or in addition to, let's say, you take your Brussels sprouts, cut them in. I cut these in half, roast them, about 400 in the oven. A little oil, a little salt and pepper. It's quite delicious. And then, Bob, you drizzle a little balsamic vinegar on top, or maybe a balsamic vinegar glaze.
Sure.
Do a little drizzle of that, and that's quite fancy and delicious. And this little thing is a superfood. Do you like the Brussels sprouts?
If I drizzle butter on it, yeah, I like it. And maybe and if I could wrap some bacon around it too, that'd be great.
Wrap it in bacon? Yeah. Well, they might be an acquired taste, but they're quite healthy. So there you go. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy
Thanksgiving to you too. We'll see you at the end of the year. You'll definitely be seeing more of me at the end of the year. All right, Dina. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I know, right? All of us. See ya.